we're building a smart career platform. So we're helping high school kids find the optimal career choices so you can be competitive in the marketplace. Data is air to us in our business. Without data, we can't do anything. The first initial data project is just scraping S&P 500 websites for the job postings along with the job details for each one of the given job postings. And then taking that information and then matching it up to course curriculum in universities. And then we essentially do a matching to find where we do a semantic analysis, if you will, to actually find out what matches up with what given job, with what curriculum. And then we also do a sentiment analysis on Twitter to actually say, okay, this is what people are saying about this particular job. So we can do a trend analysis. We use StreamSets for the microservices pipeline. The reason why we take advantage of that is because one of the things that we had to look at is skill set. And so we had people who actually knew how to build data pipelines, but building the microservices was another matter altogether. We started looking into this, and then we could simply do point and clicking to actually create a microservice, a RESTful Services API, to create a Kafka consumer microservice. It's all out of the box with the product. How I was doing it before is I was literally writing Python. So without StreamSets, I was actually doing coding. When I got introduced to StreamSets, it became easier because it was drag and drop, one, but two, I had the immediate insight in the metrics that StreamSets Data Collector gave me that was not immediately available. I view StreamSets as a rapid development tool. And so the issue of us doing pipelines before, since they were handcrafted and it was coding, essentially I had to get out there, get into my editor and start writing some code to actually start drawing the pipeline. I could utilize the skills that I already had in terms of my developers who were working on the core back end of the system and taking advantage of my data engineers to actually do some of the microservices development. That was actually a big thing to us. Also, the instant visibility into data movement in our backend and in our environment is something that we just didn't have. So the data ops is just making our life a lot easier. I mean, now our data engineers are not just doing development and then putting it out in production and say, okay, everything looks good, no problem. They can actively see and monitor and make changes as they go along and actually do continuous improvements of the pipeline that they didn't have that ability to do before.